Hi, it's Tariq, and it is Saturday. It's a really nice day today. I'm going to go to Washington, D.C. and try to take some pictures. So today, Joe Biden has been announced president-elect, and it's a historic day. I think it's important that I just try to go down to Washington, D.C. and try and get some pictures with my Hasselblad 907X. Just see what happens. So I had to go a little bit lighter and pack differently for this trip. So what I did is I put the Hasselblad 907X in this Pelican case, and it's in a lightweight backpack. A few accessories. I've got a tripod. I'm taking a monopod with me, which I think might be useful in the crowd, but I don't know, and I don't even know if I'll take it. So lightweight, different trip. Going to DC, we'll see what happens. So I've arrived in Washington, D.C. The drive was interesting. There were a lot of cars driving really fast, and police had pulled people over for speeding. And one of the main roads in Washington, D.C. is blocked off by the police. Must be a lot of people here. So I don't have much time, but I realized on the drive over that I've got to adapt a little bit. So I am not going to use the tripod. I'm just going to use the monopod. So I'll take the ball head here and put it on the monopod. So just a quick lots of people excited. So I'm trying to, okay, I'm gonna have to set this down. There we go. Okay. Got the ball head on. And this should be better for the city right now. Alright. Okay, monopod is strapped in. Ball head's on it. Trying to go towards the White House. Helicopter in the air, that's the sound. There we go. It's a beautiful day. I think I need to go this way. I don't remember where I parked. Okay, I'll remember the next cross streets, so I can get back and actually make this video sometime. So, all right, pay attention to the streets. It's a good rule of thumb. Okay. There's a fire department and engine number 23, DCFD. DC Fire Department. Ambulance was coming out of here when I was coming in the park. Okay, Monroe Hall, George Washington, 2115 G Street. Maybe I'll find my way back. So I'm going in the right direction, which I can tell because of the street numbers, and there's a lot of honking up ahead of me. I'm just gonna start a light jog, pick up the pace so I don't waste too much time. So the jogging didn't last long, not even a block. The cars honking their horns ahead of me are getting louder, so that means I'm getting closer. Another note to self is bring running shoes when you got to be on the move. So I'm getting closer, and it's just getting noisier. So this is what's ahead. So, Washington, D.C. Okay, I'm about 1 block from the White House. Hey, this is gonna be noisy, whatever it is. So I'm pretty close to the White House, and as you can see, there are businesses boarded up on both sides of the street, anticipating some unrest, but other than excitement, a lot of honking, it's basically peaceful. Yeah. So getting closer, and the atmosphere with everybody is truly peaceful. There's a lot of security, extra measures here, like this 8-foot steel fence around buildings that I was on 1 week ago that were not boarded up. So a lot of security measures that don't seem warranted at the moment. But this is where we are right now. And I'm going to try and get some pictures. Somehow. I don't know how. A lot of people are leaving because it's getting close to sunset. But it's definitely a happier vibe than 1 week ago before the election. It was a cloudy day. I was here last time, and it's sunny. People have a bounce in their step. 1 week later. So this is the same fence I was recording 1 week earlier, and there's a "You're fired" sign back there. So if you compare this video to 1 week ago, you'll hear and see a difference. America is changing. This is the moment. It's America's moment. It's not a political statement, it's just a human statement of change. There's the fence. Remember this sign? And remember these people? It's definitely cooler music this week. Okay.
Tasha's like...
The rhythm. I'm going to try to get the camera out and then try to take some pictures. Not sure what's going to happen. So it's getting a little darker, but the crowd is really excited still. I imagine it's going to keep going on.
and have a good time. It's time before I let you go.
So it's getting dark. I have pushed the ISO. I set it to auto and it's pushing it to 3200, which is kind of necessary. As you can see, it's pretty dark right now. Lots of people very excited, very happy, singing, dancing, cheering. And this is Portrait of America, 2020, November. So I'm a few blocks away from the White House, from the biggest crowd, and there's still people walking in. I'm heading back. You can really feel a sense of change coming to America. What a difference in 1 week. Big difference. I'm walking in the street. The street's blocked off for safety for everybody. Grateful to the Metropolitan Police Department behind me, just keeping the road blocked out for everybody. It's got a very peaceful atmosphere, one of change. So I'm heading back to the car, and it was quite exciting. Photographically, it was a challenge. I was shooting on ISO 100 for a while. I bumped it up to ISO 800, and then as it got dark, I realized I just got to let it set to auto ISO and let it determine the best, the best settings. So it seems like it chose 3200. Shooting at f4 as wide open as I could to reduce the shutter speed. I used the monopod, but this was more photojournalism rather than artistic photography. So today is much more of a vlog, trying to capture the atmosphere of what's happening in Washington, D.C. today. Really, a lot of people are happy. A lot of people are happy. I was at the same intersection I was at last Saturday, 1 week ago, and it's totally different. So I try to avoid being right in the center because there was a lot of champagne. And even as I try to stay away, some guy had climbed one of the poles outside where the fence is and had a bottle of champagne, and he popped it, and the cork flew about 40 feet and hit the bottom of my monopod, and that was actually quite funny. And the guy standing next to me said something about it. He's like, "Whoa, that was quite a distance," and so that felt like an interesting moment to close it out. So I am back at the Jeep, and I think I'm just going to create I'm just going to have a series of the pictures. I don't know if I'll do any color correction to make them a little bit more visible if they were darker, but today's not going to be one on photography and art. This is about photojournalism, and sometimes you just got to do what matters with your photography. And today, it mattered to get out here and record.